Honorable Old Dad Judge. Court is now in session.
Thank you. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Wichita Falls, Texas, Wichita County, also Clay County, Iowa Park. A few of these are going to be mentioned today. The reason I bring this up to you is this particular gentleman right here. I'm reading this morning, as I often do, 3-4 hours a day. I will spend reading different papers across the country. And I come across this guy again, and I know I've read about him before. This is Matthew Miser. He's 23 years of age. Matthew's been arrested 16 times. We'll get to that in just a moment. But today I find out that he's arrested for the 16th time and $20,000 bail is set. Now in the state of Texas, I believe it's just 10% that you pay and go about your merry way, and we'll see you in court. But he's been arrested 16 times. Let's find out what for, shall we? At the age of 23, I mean, it must be just traffic tickets. Family violence, cruelty to animals, evading arrest, burglary, possession of methamphetamine, indecency of a child, bestiality, assault with bodily injury. You know, that's enough right there. I mean, now we find out that he is back out in the community again. Now, I'm sure Mom is not going to be too happy seeing me trying to make this guy famous across the country. But something needs to be done. Now, a lot of times I do stuff on humor. But let's just be honest about something here for a second. What about the citizens of Iowa Park and Archer City and Wichita Falls and everywhere else that this guy happens to be running amok on? Now, has he been convicted 16 times? No, only 5. He has 5 other pending cases. So today we're going to do it real quick here in Old Dad Judge Court. Okay? Prosecuting attorney, you're not going to at any time plead him out on anything. We're not going to take 2 of these cases off and he's going to plead to a misdemeanor on that charge. That's off the book. I understand you're not funded properly to be able to do that. I understand you've got a caseload back there, but we're going to have to find a way to get this done. So sorry. Defense attorney, sit down. Looking here, you have no defense. Now, I am going to set bail at $10 million. This guy is not going anywhere. He's not going to hurt any more animals or children or anybody else. Even though he hasn't been convicted of some of these, we have a career criminal problem happening here. And that's how easy this works. Now, some of you may say, well, you can't give him $10 million under guidelines or whatever. I asked the judge and anybody else involved in all these other arrests, what do you have to do to keep this guy locked up? What do you got to do? I mean, we're just average citizens out here. Do you think we want him with us? We get up in the morning, we go to work, we don't break the law. Do you think we want this guy with us? And do you really think that we want him out there while all these other cases are pending in the process as well? Plus the other 5 he's already been convicted of? What do we got to do? Do we march on the courthouse? What's it take? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people? Or does it take getting shamed in public as to why this guy is even on the street? Now, imagine how the police officers feel when they look up and see him standing there inside of a restaurant. Oh my gosh, I put this guy, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on, y'all. Wichita County, today, I call you out. Court adjourned.